Carl, you may have seen this place in the film Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Petra in Jordan. Extraordinary, ancient city carved into the rock.
Yeah, I suppose it's like cladding for a cave, in a way. It's an impressive entrance.
I mean, I'd love to live there. I'd love that to be my house.
Would you?
That'd be amazing.
But what I say about things like this is, you're better to be in the cave across from it, where you're looking at that. You're getting the nice view. The people living in this are looking at my hole. Do you know what I mean? I always think that about nice houses and stuff.
Why
you're better off in the council block across the road.
Because you're looking at a stately
You're
home.
looking at the niceness. They're looking at the grimness.
Yeah, but you're living in the grimness.
We haven't seen the inside for a start. You're saying that's amazing. I'm saying it looks good from the outside. That's the sort of thing that, on an estate agent, you'll go, let's go and see that. But then you go, hang on a minute, why hasn't it been sold yet? There's a reason. The inside's not that good.
Well, let me know. Let me know if it's worth buying. And also, what does it face? Because if there's a shack across the road, I'm not buying it. I'll buy the shack.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
All right, Carl, it's Steve, mate. Now, obviously, I know that you were intending to head to Jordan, but Rick and I were chatting, and we just thought it seemed mad for you to go all the way to the Middle East without stopping off in Israel. Holy Land, Carl, alright? So we've arranged for you to stop off there, enjoy it, absorb it, let it get under your skin, mate, report back. Enjoy! Bye.
When I started this off, there was no mention of coming to places like Israel. 7 wonders of the world, that'll be alright. Where are they? Nowhere dangerous. Jordan. Oh, they're in Jordan. Oh, what are we doing here? Israel's bad news. I don't know why we just couldn't go straight to Jordan. See the wonder, go home. When we went to India, there was none of this. We went straight there. There was no stopping off. Let's just nip to Afghanistan. There was none of that. Straight there. So why are we messing about here? It's doing me head in this place. Do you know what I mean? You've got blokes walking around with guns. I just feel like I'm constantly on alert. Because there's an edginess to it, isn't there?
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! يا طنقنا من انت ارجع 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 يا مخوي
Liad, I can't breathe. Fucking hell, my back. Fucking hell.
Alright, Carl, Steve here. I forgot to mention to you that me and Ricky have arranged some extreme scenario training. Obviously, you're in quite a sort of volatile region, and you need to be prepared in the event of a kidnapping.
I don't know what you're saying. Stop hitting me on the head.
So there'll be a team of people who'll just jump out at you at some point when you least expect it, and sort of train you on how to react and how to behave. All right, hope you get this message before it happens.
Be good, be good.
I'm being good.
Be good. Talk to me.
Hang on a minute, are you
Talk
English?
to me.
You English?
Yes, talk to me.
Who are you? What do you want?
What are you doing with the Israelis?
I'm just here on a holiday.
Yes, on a holiday. You are a spy.
I'm not
You're
a spy.
fucking spy.
I'm not a fucking
You're
spy.
Fucking spy, Israeli spy. Who is there? Is your manager? What is the number of him?
It's in my mobile.
What mobile? What is the number of him?
I don't know.
I
don't even know my mum and dad's number.
Give me the fucking number of the Shabak. Who are you giving all this shit?
To Sky.
To
Sky.
whom?
Sky.
What Sky? To the Sky?
Sky 1. HD.
Sure, Sky 1.
Well, that's who we're giving all this shit
TV.
to. It's pretty frightening.
You know that most of the people... Sorry. Yeah, this is real.
You know, I mean, the adrenaline, I was shaking for about 15 minutes after, that happened. But it makes me realise that I haven't got a clue, really.
You have to know by heart a telephone number of the back office of you, that you are going to call them and tell them the secret word that you decided before. You said the secret word. That means he knows that you are under danger.
There's no secret word. Nothing.
It should be.
I haven't got one.
Honestly, I'm not messing around. No one has given me a word.
It should be.
I don't know what number to call, but I'd have to call Suzanne up and say I'm in a bit of bother. I wouldn't want to panic her straight away, so I'd say, how is everything? And they say, right, listen, bit of a problem.
Okay.
I was taken away. She'd probably start going, what do you mean? I go, shh, quiet, I've only got low battery.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Shh, don't
Where
shout
are you?
because they can hear me.
Where? What country? Where?
I mean, well, you know where I am.
Where?
You never listen to me, you see. You keep going on about your
Okay, where
haircuts.
are you? Where are you?
I'm in Israel.
In Israel. What?
You're right.
Where are you?
Yeah,
Where
you're
are
right.
sir?
You're right. We haven't sorted anything out. You're right.
Okay.
I mean, I'm clueless. But I didn't know I was coming to Israel. It's not what I thought it would be. Jerusalem. I had this vision in the head of a place where, you know, Jesus was knocking about on a donkey. That's been shattered now. And everywhere you go, there seems to be some other religious people coming out of the woods somewhere. It's like Pac-Man, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? You go down a little alley thinking this will be quiet down here, and then a load of stuff comes at you. I spoke to Steve this morning, and he said, oh, get yourself over to Bethlehem, see where baby Jesus was born. Bit of a problem though, I found out it's in Palestine, which, you know, that's another place I've heard nothing but bad news about. Plus I've got to get over a massive wall to get to it. It's just ugly. And it goes on for miles. I mean, they're not messing about, are they? I kind of thought, I bet there's somewhere you can sneak under it or over it, but there's no way.
Well, you've got to call London before we go over, mate.
The person you are calling
That's good.
is unable to take your
The man in charge of making sure I'm safe.
To record your message, key hash at any time.
All right, Richard, it's Carl, about to go over the border. If you don't hear from us in 4 hours, it's all gone tits up. I mean, that's Richard, that sums him up. He's always on the phone. So of all the people to have as our emergency number, you know, calling 999, it's engaged, sums him up. Been here 4 days now, and we're only just going to the Wonder. But I was looking in the guidebook, and we passed the Dead Sea this way. And it's just been nice for me to have a bit of a restful day. Ricky doesn't even need to know. Looks quite good. I'm not a great swimmer. The good thing with the Dead Sea is you just float about in it. It's like loads of salt in it. It's another experience, isn't it? It's one of life's little wonders. A proper wonder, a natural wonder, which is the sort I like, really. So I might as well give it a go. Everybody else seems to be doing it. Right. Whatever I'm doing, I've got to do it quick, because that is so hot. It's really uneven. Fucking hell, you really do, you know? Look at that. I don't even have to, like, do anything. This is ace.
Carl, what's going on with your belly button, mate?
What the fuck is that? Is that a fag end? Or was that someone's gauze? It looks like someone's gobbed in here. Fucking hell, it is as well. Phone. Come here. Hello?
What's going on?
I'm just in the Dead Sea.
Floating around?
Yeah, just floating around with someone's gauze.
Oh.
There's old people in here just clearing the throats and that. I just had some in my belly button.
Oh, that is disgusting.
So that's what's floating above. Christ knows what's floating under me. Maybe that's why I'm floating around. 90% looking... 90% guitar
I
or
was
whatever
going
it
to
is.
say taste it to see how salty it is, but don't.
It's nice though. It's good this.
Now,
Yeah.
Carl, get out of the Dead Sea, put some clothes on, and do some fucking work.
I've been
You're
doing
not on
work
holiday.
I've been doing work for 4 days. This is an experience still. It's good for the programme. I'm explaining to people how it's loads of salt in it. You float about.
Yeah.
Good for your skin.
It's not good for your skin if you're covered in old people's vomit and sick and phlegm and snot. I've never seen that on any Alan Wicker
Exactly,
show, or
exactly.
Michael Palin.
This is the truth.
I got into the Dead Sea. Oh, there's old people closet.
There is.
This is not a travel show.
He sounded a bit pissed off that I was having a rest, didn't he? I'm in the middle of nowhere, honest to God. It's moonlight.
Now, hold on. How did you get there? Did you go by camel?
8 hours on a camel.
I bet you got a couple of big swollen humps, didn't you?
Well, I tell you, it's not funny. I mean, I reckon I've done some damage. It was just long and it was hot.
That is quite a good description of a desert. It's long and hot.
Yeah. Well, it's just, that's what I'm saying though, there's nothing to look at. It's not like it's worth doing so many hours. After half an hour, you've seen it.
Yeah, but Carl, I think I can break this to you now. This wasn't for your amusement. This was for my amusement. And if you're having a bad time, bumping up and down on a camel, being dehydrated, with your testicles being battered, that's good entertainment. For me and Sky One viewers.
It's not though.
So this is what I'm giving back. This is what I'm giving back to society. You are my gift to the rest of the world.
Hang on a minute. Something's just fucking run up my leg. Can I call you tomorrow or something?
Yeah, I'll see you later.
See you later. See you later. The fuck was that?
Bye.
See ya. Fucking hell. Can we just eat and go to bed? Hang on a sec. Hang on. Hello?
Alright?
Alright.
What's going on?
I'm just stood in front of the Wonder.
Yeah?
That was a waste of time last night, staying with the Bedouins.
Why?
He gave me lamb's eyes to eat. I slept on a hard floor all night, so I feel like shit. That's how I'm feeling. I mean, it looks alright. I'm sure if I was in a better mood, I'd big it up. I'm basically in the middle of a load of rock, and someone's carved it out, and it is amazing. But I don't know what more there is to say than that.
Well, I've got a little surprise for you. You're spending the night in a cave, Carl, tonight.
What for? What's the... What?
It's funny.
What?
It's funny.
I can imagine living at this time. I can picture myself just coming out of a little hole, just with a club, thinking, what am I going to do today? And it's easy to invent stuff back then because there was nothing else about. So anything you needed, you come up with it. What, dry my hands? I've just washed my hands. Do a towel. Everything. Anything you think of. This soup's hard to eat. What, a spoon? Do you know what I mean? Where you can't... You think of something now. You try and come up with something now that you need now. Came up with a see-through toaster. Do you know, because you always do that, you're thinking, is it done yet? And you have to keep pressing the spring and then you end up breaking it because you forced the spring open. See-through toaster. Went online, typed it in. It's already been invented. Dragon's Den back then would have been a piece of piss. Everybody who came in, that's a bloody good idea. Get it made. Right. Yeah. I can't even go in it. That's ridiculous. I mean, that's useless, isn't it? Who's put them there? I mean, look. But my point is, you're sat in there, and that's your view over there. If you look here, point proven. You're better off living in the hole, looking at the palace, than living in the palace looking at the hole, aren't you? So Ricky and Steve can say I'm a knob. I think that's my point proven, isn't it? But I wasn't just talking about buildings, I mean in life. Even being a good-looking person or an ugly one. In a way, you're better off being the ugly one and you get to look at nice things. You're looking at the nicer-looking people. Doesn't matter about being ugly, how often do you look at yourself anyway? Same thing. Be the ugly one, look at the nice one. What's that? Who owns that? Why is a dog so high up? It's not going to show up, that dog, is it? Oh, fuck me. Jesus.